Greetings, Cosmic Jew here on the Cosmic Truth Network, broadcasting live on Spreaker. This is for those who help other people by punishing themselves. Case in point, my good friend. You should live here. He has a buddy, a friend, and he was involved with this woman years ago. He broke up when he was in jail, and she messed around on him and never got back together. But he went right from living there once to moving in with her while I saw her trash him daily about everything he did or said. And I told him, why do you live with this, Oh, that's alright, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up moving in back with me when she tried to get and sell the place he had, and it turned out right with me because he tried to do deceitful things to me, trying to blame me for things his girlfriend was taking from him. Now, all of a sudden, in his own new home, which I did get to visit one time, he moved his ex-girlfriend in because she got thrown out of the place she was living in for being lazy and not paying any rent. So now he's stuck with her. Somebody that would rip him off in a heartbeat. And he told me, she just threw me down to get my little drug site for the most supply, which I take for my herbal version of psoriasis, which has really given me some trouble again now, and told me that no, he said he's gonna have to pick up after himself so she don't steal anything he has. So I think he honestly moved her in because he still cares about her, and he probably wants somebody to cook dinner for him every now and then. So that's what I believe to be true beyond what he is saying about having to, move her in. And it's all an underlining thing that people do to deceive themselves into thinking they're doing the right thing towards another person. And I moved my friend in twice here, trying to help him by helping myself, by having finances, increased finances, and I really don't need him to live here. And all kinds of accusations by his girlfriend whenever she was running involved towards me, caused bad feelings a bad blood between me and them. So I, talk to him, and so see how he's punishing himself by having a supposed girlfriend, his stepdaughter, was not really his stepdaughter because he never got married. This is the girl he just moved in, and he loves her, this stepdaughter, whatever she is, to death, and wants to be with her, but she don't want anything to do with her. So he's stuck with not having any sexual partner in her, and she's using him up and taking his money and accepting his hospitality and gifts, and then she's she pisses him every weekend. Now he's got his ex living there, so he's got no chance of having any intimacy with the girl he loves, but she don't love him. She loves him as a stepfather, whatever. And this is a very big confusion of dysfunctional mentalities. And his cousin was part of this thing when he won the lottery, and his stepsons, whatever, would put mask on and try to rob him downstairs. And so I went upstairs and sat on the steps upstairs and listened to them argue about this one stepson said, I was never here, I'm gonna tell him on this and that, put me here, and this cousin agreed with him, and should have said he was never here. Was not what she was his other brother who took the blame for all this crap. And said it was a jerk, was not a jerk. So in the morning, stepson took the blame. He got to do a fight with his friend's cousin, who should have seen the one guy was not there. They all did, should have, which I knew he was there because, excuse me, I saw him, even with a mask on. I recognized his voice, screaming his voice, and, they try to make a fool out of me, which I didn't like. And then this cousin tried to say his one stepson hit him, and he won the press charges and tried to use me for his own gain. And I knew full well what conversion tactics this cousin did. And he fall for any of this crap. He's trying to make a businessman out of me from, selling things, and then I didn't want any part of that crap. So he took advantage of that, and his mentality is he robs people up so to so they can fight them and hit them and press charges on them when they get hurt. So he just mutilate people and cause them to fight them, and he tries to get money like that. And I already knew about it. He talked about scenarios which they would do to try to get money for people to sue them. So this, although it was, and trying to say, he went when I would have pressed charges on this one guy, and he talked trash about me and my family and all kinds of crap, and of course I didn't fall for his crap, and he claimed for a year it was gonna kick my ass, and I told him, hey, I'm here anytime you want to fight, man, but you can have the first punch, because I'm not gonna have the first punch and let you see me. If I'm gonna defend myself against somebody, then I'm gonna defend myself in a fashion to where this person is not gonna bother me anymore once I humiliate him. So it was all childish bullshit that was being thrust upon me, and I didn't fall for it. He's still out there talking trash, and ever gets in my face, he's gonna regret it. Really. Also, I've been trashed and humiliated by the best of them. And I'm still here on the internet. I'm still here doing videos. Still here trying to make sense of the society we live in today. But I've pretty much got it pegged. I got it, as the linguists say, I got a sort of that. I got a sort of that to where I know full well, but these electronic devices we got, what they're used for to spy on us, and everything, from your digital television, your webcams, your web browsers, your radio stations, whatever. They all tune in to us using Spreaker computers, and some of us are being much better than others, and it's all. I'm not insecure about it. I just knew about it. I knew about it full well. So I am not insecure about being spied upon, or else I'll talk about it more and talk about what should be done about it. There's nothing to be done about it, really. We're all stuck in this society that lies and cheats and steals from us, and we get all racist to some point, especially black people towards white people are somewhat racist, and to the point where they're gonna rob people, they're gonna shoot them, stab them, especially in Baltimore, to provide for their heroin addictions. Because they say like 1 in 6 people are addicted to heroin here. And I used to be, a long time ago, which gave me my stroke. It was difficult for me to get off it. And things I was reborn, so to speak, after my stroke. Born again in a lot of ways. I noticed things that other people didn't. And I still notice them to this day. And I am evolving into a person that really cares more. Thinks of himself less, but I have no way to have any companionship in my life, because it's always the same for me, and people don't value me or my videos for my podcast. And you like my photos I put on Facebook, on myself and other things, but in the way of videos and all, people don't care about anything I do anymore. Even showing things that I especially the when I did a video about airplanes capable of being invisible. Nobody really cared about that, but I got it from knocking on Northrop and Grumman magazine called The Circuit, who used to be the Messing Knots Defense magazine. So it was all true to life about aircraft being able to be invisible, but you don't believe me, even though I had the magazine in hand and showed everyone about it. This means that even trains can be invisible. I've been using this technology. And I business airplanes are crap, turning from visible to invisible to visible, coming into a cloud. So I am certain of this myself, despite what people think about what I know to be true. And those who punish themselves often are miserable in nature, and they've got to devalue other people. But I don't want to be like that. I want to be conscious-minded, be in my own authority and things. I basically am. I take what doctors I could do. I don't mind how much medication I take, and I always take the right medications, and I don't take anything for pain or ailments on the mind, because I don't have any problems with that. I take natural medications. I take pressure medication. I take this medication for my psoriasis, and I take aspirin and one a day vitamins, and I'm trying to. I don't like vaccines of flu vaccines for a reason. Because I get the flu each time I get them. Last year, February, I got a pneumonia and flu vaccine. 2 of them. I felt the chemicals in my throat. You can taste them when you get these vaccines, and taste goes away. But 3 months to the day, I stopped. I was out of what-a-day vitamins, and it took 2 days for me to contract the flu again, and I could taste those chemicals, same chemicals in my throat that I did when I got this vaccine. And I got incredibly sick from the flu, which lasted about 4 days for me. I had to go to the hospital because I had pets and I wanted nobody to take care of them properly, really. So I stayed here and suffered and was barely able to get out of bed to do things. But I did. I pushed myself. So I got a lot of problems physically, mentally, for being alone, for being uncared for most of the time. I do okay for myself, mentally, because I do got a couple pets to spend my time with, because I really love to death, you know. I still got family that my sister talks to me sometimes, and I don't have many friends per se. He wasn't hang with me because the friends I made over the years totally used me. And if I could call them and let them come over here, but take the chance of them trying to steal things from me, and you know full well that you to trust from the things that happened to you in the past with them, and I trusted a lot of people to be my friends over the years, and most of them stabbed me in the back somehow. So I don't punish myself anymore trying to be friends with people who devalue me and trash me. I got a cell phone number. I got a cell phone which nobody calls. I won't call on anyone. Nobody calls me, and most of the people don't have my new number anyway. So I am really alone. I haven't confirmed it to my sister's family or all, but being they're not exchanging presents with me and don't want me to get them anything, I'll have a Christmas. So I'll have a Christmas really. So I will fast on Christmas Day for my own purposes, and thanking the Lord and thanking Jesus Christ for helping me out this year with winning a lottery. You know, they shine their light upon me once they can to help me out times of need next year, unless I can see coming. And my grandmother, when she passed on, visited me beyond the grave of my sleep, and told me that things will be difficult for me in the future, but things will be really great for me after difficulties, and I trust that. And as I woke up, up was a cloud. Cloud above my bed was just dissipating like a smoke, and went away. It just cleared off. It was like, well, I got to feel your presence still. So I truly believe I was visited by her and told that although things will be really difficult for me, in the end, everything is going to be okay with me. And I got this cosmic cheat view going on to where I can see when I was gonna see things I'm gonna experience in the future, so to speak. And thanks for coping with me and listening to my podcast about this. I am a stroke victim with an inoperable blood clot in this brain, was never got override in years, so I know I was pressing down on my brains now. Whatever is affecting me more and more each year and causing me to not be able to communicate like I want to. And this therapy for me to do these podcasts, to vocalize as best as I can and get through to everyone that although we're being spied upon, Brett Brother is here and live and well in society. No need to be paranoid about it, because if they wanted to do something to you for anything they see you do, he would have done it a long time ago. So you gotta trusting in the government is what I do. Trust that they sees me, helps me out whenever I need it, and I am counting on their help, and I paid my dues working for them, paid my dues to the point where I am really focused on things next year. What I want to do, we're writing schools and all. So I've got to straight through. Peace, love to you all. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Adios, amigos.